Calls for Malahat safety improvements are getting louder after a fatal head-on crash over the weekend sent one car over an embankment and caused the other to burst into flames. For more on this, we'll bring in Chattis Leo. Chattis, we now know a little more about some of the people involved in that really horrible crash on the weekend.
Yes, Stacey. One woman was pronounced dead after a two-vehicle crash on the Malahat Saturday afternoon. It happened near the summit on one of the few remaining stretches of the notorious highway that doesn't have dividing barriers. Tonight, we're learning more about the injuries sustained by one of the families involved. A GoFundMe page set up yesterday says that Dawn Goodwin and her son Stuart Dundas were critically injured in the crash. The organizer says Goodwin was taken to hospital with a broken clavicle, multiple fractures throughout her body, and blood in her lungs. Her son sustained broken hips, ribs, multiple spinal fractures, and a broken leg. It says the family is hoping to raise funds to support themselves financially while unable to work. One official tells Czech News the woman driving the car that caught fire died at the scene. The crash is renewing concerns about the safety of the highway, especially from those who live nearby and use it daily.
I was really surprised to move here in 2024, and this highway is the state that it's in. A lot of people have a lot of fear of this highway, especially the ones that live up here. I feel very sad for the person that passed in this accident. We're all very, very aware of the lives lost on this highway.
A review into the safety of the highway was done back in 2012. At the time, it found many sections lacked median barriers, increasing the risk of crossover collisions between opposing traffic lanes. It found sections with sharp curves, lane drops, limited sight lines, and constrained terrain posed extra risk. Since then, several kilometers of median barrier have been added and other stretches have been widened. The ministry says 60% of the Malahat is now median divided, but that's the section where Saturday's fatal crash happened still remains without any dividers. According to ICBC, over the past 5 years, there have been a total of 147 crashes along the Malahat corridor, with the highest concentration of 32 crashes at the Shawnigan Lake Road exit. Out of those 32, 14 caused injury or death. Now, the Ministry of Transportation says typically after crashes like this, staff will visit the site to do a thorough review of the location and see if any enhancements or changes are needed. They will also consider any recommendations from the police investigation or coroner's report once they're completed. The RCMP still aren't providing any more details about Saturday's crash, what may have caused it, or any updates on the victim's conditions. They are asking for anybody who may have any dashcam footage in the area at the time to call Shawnigan Lake RCMP.